out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. It's the latest chapter in a backyard rivalry game that goes back to 1896. Of course, these days, it's a non-conference end-of-the-year collision, Kirk, but it really has gained prominence in recent years.
And I think this is one of the nastier rivalries out there, to be honest with you. And I think over the last, 10 or 15 years, Clemson's obviously taken their program to another level. What Shane Beamer has been able to do here in the last few years in Columbia has really elevated the Gamecocks program. So it's gone to a whole nother level, not just for Clemson, but really for both these teams.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Finding space at the 20. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for 14.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And the Tigers are in the red zone. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Defense is coming after him. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Spot here, 2nd and long from their own 13. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running with purpose. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward. Here's the second down play. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board. The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner will be brought down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Fights through the tackler. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Like the final play of the half coming up. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Linebacker shifting around now. Here comes the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.